Hello, Facebook Live. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to this beautiful training. So, today I want to talk to you or share with you about why you are not really making the money you want, you are not having the clients you want. And it is because though you want it, you really don't want it. It's not like you don't have this desire to make more clients, have more sales. And yesterday we were talking about this in the Align Coach program and leading through this. So I just felt called to come here and really talk more about it and share this concept with you. Now, you want clients, you want 20K cash months, you want $1 million business, you want 6-figure a year, you want whatever, you want the dream man, you want the partner. And yes, you really want it at a conscious level, but you don't really have it because there is a part of you that doesn't have it, that doesn't want it. And it's because that part of you doesn't feel safe having the clients, having the money, making the money, and having all the things that you desire. The thing is that we as humans, we are trying to stay safe all the time. And this is the primary job of our brain. So when you want something on the conscious level, your subconscious mind is going to step in to see if that thing that you want, is it going to make you feel safe? Is it safe for you? And most of the time, you are not getting the clients. You are not making the money. You are not making the offers. You're not doing the thing because though on the conscious level, you really want that thing, on the subconscious level, there is a part of you that doesn't feel safe having it. And safety is the primary human need. Your first basic need as a human is to stay safe. And every time that you are not safe, and every time that your brain feels and thinks that you're not safe, your brain thinks you're in danger. So it obviously goes out and do everything that it can to make sure that it keeps you safe. And the way it does this is by preventing you from taking the actions, preventing you from doing the things, and actually preventing you from moving in the direction that you need to move to sign clients, to make money, to attract your dream man, and have that thing that you desire. So even though you're like, I want $10,000 a month in my business, I want $20,000, I want to sign clients, do you really want it? On the conscious level, yes. But if you have this subconscious pattern and program that is making you to feel unsafe, that subconsciously, there's a part of you that is going to feel unsafe because you have that thing. You are going to stop yourself from having that thing because to your brain, that thing is actually perceived as danger. So if you have a part of you that doesn't feel that subconscious now, not consciously, because consciously you want the thing, right? Consciously you want clients, consciously you want people to pay you, consciously you want 10,000, but subconsciously there is a part of yourself that feels unsafe as a result of having clients. There's a part of you that feels unsafe as a result of making money. Probably because maybe when you were growing up, people came in your life and abandoned you. Or because your ex came and he claimed that he loved you and then he left you. Or because that person once cheated on you. Or because there is in your childhood, in some shape or form, you saw somebody make money and then they never kept it and then it left at one point. So because your brain literally registered that event as danger, now when you desire to create the money, create the success, achieve the goal, do the thing that you want, to your brain, it's not about the thing. To your brain, it's, I want to keep you safe. I want you to stay alive. And you wanting 10K, though you really want it, is good for you, but baby, it's not good for me. It's danger. And because it's danger, I have to make sure I stop you from making it. I have to make sure, this is your brain talking, right? Like hey, remember when your mom left you. If you show up, people are not going to like you. Remember when you were rejected. Remember that time somebody told you no. Remember, so though you want the thing, in your psyche and in your body, you don't feel safe having the thing. And how you know you don't feel safe having the thing, and how you know you don't really want the thing, even though consciously you want the thing, but your body and your subconscious mind and your body, your energetic body doesn't want the thing, how you know this is when you want to take action to create that thing, there is resistance. You feel this need of like, no, I shouldn't not just take the action because it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And your brain is not saying it's not going to work because it truly thinks it's not going to work. But this fear is just your brain of tricking you to thinking that, oh, it's not going to work because it wants you to stay safe. To your brain, not daring, not trying, not even taking the action is safety. So you not having clients, you feel safe. You feel safe being in lack. You feel safe being in scarcity. And this is where people get addicted to scarcity. This is where people get addicted to not making money in their business. And this is where you get addicted to being in lack. Being in this space of not having enough. Why? Because consciously you want more money. You want to make money. You want clients. But your body, based on the past experience, is like, nope, it's not safe having it. Remember when this money represents, it's like your father. It's going to leave you. It's going to abandon you. It's not going to be there for you. It's not going to protect you. And remember, hey, remember when you were that, your parents had money at some point, the money went away. Or hey, remember when you showed up the last time in your relationship and you were rejected and he chose another girl or another boy over you. Remember, hey, if you doing that thing is not safe, you having clients is not safe because the clients are going to leave you and go for another coach. Remember the last time that your clients went and signed up with another coach instead of you. Remember. Oh my God, remember. So when your brain is saying this, remember, it's doing its job of trying to keep you safe. And your work in that moment is knowing how to do the inner work to regulate your nervous in having the money, to feel safe having the clients, and to feel safe having the new thing. Because to your brain, it's lack of safety. And as long as you don't feel safe in having the thing, as long as you don't feel safe having clients, because maybe I'm not going to deliver a result, or because I'm afraid they're going to leave me. And it's not like you know you are afraid. It's not like, this is the thing. Your subconscious, it's not conscious. It's not the thing that you're aware of, but it's my connection. Oh, what happened to my connection? Okay, I'm back. So it's not the thing that you're unaware of. It's not the thing that, it's not about, hi, Amaka. It's not about, oh, I don't know. I know that I don't want to make money. No, you don't know. Because this thing you really want to. In your mind, if you're like, what is your goal? You're going to say, I want this. I want this. But your body doesn't want to. You really don't want to because you don't feel safe having that thing. You don't feel safe having money. You don't feel, there's a part of you that doesn't feel safe, that really doesn't believe you're going to be safe if you have money. There's a part of you that feels like if I have a lot of money, oh my God, I'm going to be in danger. Oh my God, people are going to come after me. Oh my God, that money is going to wake up one day and disappear. Oh my God, if I make a lot of money, I'm not going to be loved again. Oh my God, I'm going to lose my relationship. Oh my God, if I make a lot of money as a coach, oh my God, I'm going to become famous. And oh my God, people are going to see me. Oh my God, everybody's going to realize that I am this. Oh my God. And this lack of safety is the key of you not having the dream business you want, not impacting the lives you want, not making the money you want, and not letting your gift out there in the world. It is literally the silent part of you. Because yes, I know you want clients. Yes, you want to be a successful coach. But why are you not? Why are you not yet? It's because you don't feel safe. Because safety is our core primary human need. And as long as your subconscious thinks that having money, having clients is going to make you feel unsafe, babe, it's going to stop you. And this is what we dived in yesterday in Align Coach program. To really look at what is the part of you, what part of you doesn't want you to have it? What part of you doesn't really want you to have it? What part of you doesn't want you to succeed? What part of you doesn't want you to have the money and have the clients? And why? Why don't you want it? Why don't you want the clients? Why does that part of you, why don't you want the success? Why don't you want the fame? Why don't you want the impact? Why don't you want the money? And when I say why, it's like, look at the part that doesn't really want to. Because yes, we are always like, oh, there's the part of me that I want to. And we're like, I want it. But you don't have it because you really don't want it. Consciously you want it, but your body doesn't want it. That is why you feel the resistance when you want to take action. That's why you procrastinate. That's why you're pushing things forward. That's why you're not taking aligned action. And even when you're taking aligned action, that's why you're taking action in fear. There's this thing that you already believe is not going to work before you start. just so that if it doesn't work, you're not heartbroken and you're not taken by surprise. So there's this protective mechanism of like, before you take action, there is a part of you that already believes this is not going to work. This action I'm taking is not going to work. And because I know this action is not going to work, then I can take this action with the doubt and the limiting beliefs I already have. And when I don't have the result that I desire, I'm not going to hurt because I didn't expect to succeed anyway. And this is still the brain trying to keep you safe. This is still you being in that protective mechanism. So you want to ask yourself, you want to really, sit down, ask yourself, yes, I want to manifest 10,000. Yes, I want to manifest my dream life. Yes, but what part of me really doesn't want to? What part of me is afraid of having this thing? What part of me is afraid of having clients? And if yes, why? Why am I afraid of having clients? Why don't I feel safe having clients? Probably, maybe you don't feel safe having clients because you're afraid you will not give them results. Probably you don't feel safe having clients because there's a part of you that believes you can't give clients results. Those clients are not going to get result. And because there's a part of you that is saying that, you are not going to show up and you are not going to sell your coaching. You're not going to get clients. You're not going to make money because there's a part of you that is like, you can't help them. You can't help them. So because there's the part that is like, you can't help them, your brain is going to try to keep you in a place where it doesn't feel like you promised people things and you didn't deliver. Your brain is going to try to keep you safe from having that imposter syndrome. So of course, you're not going to show up. Of course, no, but you're not going to want anybody make sales. You're not going to want to talk about your offer because, let me just hide. It feels safe. It feels safe not to show up. So this is your call to go within and like, what part of me? And if you want to do this work, this is the work we did yesterday in Align Coach. Come join us in Align Coach. Because in Align Coach, we are doing both the inner work and the outer work. And this week has been the first week of the program, and it was all about inner work, inner alignment. And we are going into your deep, authentic self, embracing that part of yourself, and more than that, seeing what part of yourself doesn't really want the thing that you want, and how to live through that, how to heal that part of you, because probably that part of you is trying to keep you safe because of some event or something that happened in the past, some trauma or some abandonment, some rejection, some abuse or whatever it was. And guess what? That thing is still stored in your body. Because it's still stored in your physical body, there is this physical resistance that you actually feel towards moving in alignment to take action to create a goal. So it's like, how can you right now, how can you actually step out of that and really want what you want consciously and subconsciously? How can you want it with both your spirit, your soul, and your body? Because though your soul wants it, though your spirit wants it, your body doesn't want it. And your body doesn't want it because of the emotion that is holding, because of the trauma it has experienced, and because of the lack of safety your body feels having that thing. A lack of safety you feel having clients. Yes, most people are going to be like, no, I really want clients. I don't feel safe not having clients. But yes, babe, you do. Because if you did, you will have so many clients right now. You'll be working with thousands of clients. And this affects us and shows up with us at different levels of growth, of evolution, of expansion. Even me, it still shows up in my life, but I know how to live through it. And when it shows up, I can be like, oh, I see you. That is you. That is you right there. So it's like, how can you accept that part of you and how can you walk through it? If you want to know how to actually walk through this part of yourself and actually deeply release that block, and more than releasing that block, but actually know how to lead yourself through this, come join us in Align Coach program. Again, it's 5 by 5. This is still the first week and we just had 3 modules. And it's amazing. And I would love to see you in there to do this deep level of inner work if you are ready for that, to become an aligned coach and make money in an aligned and effortless way. So if that is you, come join us in Align Coach. I look forward to seeing you, and send me a DM if you want to have the payment link, and I'm going to send you all the details. Send you lots of love and take care of yourself.